Section 6.2, multiplying fractions. Rules of exponents for a power of a quotient. For every positive integer m, the quotient a over b to the m is equal to a to the m over b to the m. What does that mean?
What?
All it means is this. If you have a fraction, let's say 2/3, and it is raised to an exponent, let's say to the 4th, all that means is that this equals 2 to the 4th over 3 to the 4th. You have to raise the numerator to that power and the denominator to that power. That's it. Okay? That's all that rule means. Now, let's look at example number 1. Fractions, your favorite. You love fractions.
Yay!
If I keep saying it, it might be true. Let's just see. Okay? Now, I really want you to begin doing this. You need to cancel before you multiply. Because if you don't, you're going to have ugly, ugly stuff that you won't be able to simplify. Okay? Or that you'll make some mistakes. Now, you see I've got 2 fractions in this first part that are being multiplied. I can cancel play any factors that are common on the top and the bottom. Now, that means diagonally also. Okay, they don't have to be right on top of each other. They could be top of one fraction and bottom of the other.
So you could cancel out RX?
Okay, now hang on for a moment. Let's deal with numbers first.
Numbers? Okay, well let's start with 3 and 9.
Okay, let's start with 3 and 9. You know what, I'm going to rewrite it so it's a little bit bigger. 2rs squared over 3t times 9t squared over 4rs. Now Clay says, let's cancel the 3 and the 9. That becomes a 1. And the 9 becomes a 3. Okay? Are there any other numbers that I can cancel, Clay?
2 and 4.
2 and 4. So the 2 becomes a 1 and the 4 becomes a 2. Now let's look at letters. And let's just go through it alphabetically. You don't have to, but I'm doing it in an ordered way so I know that I've taken care of everything. Kyle, are there any R's that can cancel?
Yes.
Okay, what do you get?
You get 1 s squared.
Okay, so this R cancels with this R. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So now these things are gone. I don't want to get confused with them. I'm just going to kind of, so I don't see them anymore. Okay? Let's go to S's. Grace, do you see any S's that can cancel?
Yes.
Which ones? The bottom right? Okay, with this one up here. But remember, there are 2 S's up here. So now I just have S to the first. Is that okay? All right. Any other S's, Grace, or is that it? Taylor, how about any T's? You got any T's that I can cancel?
Yeah.
Bottom left?
Yeah.
What do I have left on top over here?
2.
Just T, right? Because it's T times T over there, so I cancel 1, I'm left with 1. Okay, so I've canceled numbers. I've canceled the R's. I've canceled the S's. I've canceled the T's. Now just multiply it, okay? On top, I've got 1 times 3, so that just leaves me 3. I multiply the numbers. And then the variables that I have left are S and T. Okay? Remember the 9 went away? And then I have that over on the bottom. I've got 2 left over. 1 times 2. And I don't have any variables. That's it. That's my answer. I'm done. Everybody comfortable with that?
I like it.
Is that easy enough? Yeah? Is it messy? Mine's a little, but you can see what I did?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Nice job. Let's look at the next one.